Nah. Hey YouTube, Halo Guy here. I really do not want to even touch Halo Infinite right now. And really the final straw for me was the big hyped up mid-season update for season 1, which is a 6-month long season already. I literally thought we were going to get, you know, something semi-decent. New game modes, King of the Hill, where is it? Infection? Some sort of a content roadmap? Something. What did we get? We got patch notes. Said they're increasing the radar in Big Team Battle. As if that's something that's... Who cares? That's your mid-season update. Big Team Battle. Getting a bigger radar. It's dumb. I can't even look at the game anymore. Like the Tenrai event was on. I was about to jump on and start playing the game to make this video. And I just didn't even know what playlist to pick. Because I didn't want to play the game at all. The game feels bad. Ever since the desync update that they've done, it feels worse. I don't know what it is. I don't know if what they've done to the... Oh my god, I'm so good. I don't know what they've... I don't know what they've done to the servers to fix them. But they ain't fixed. I mean, apparently all they've done was make location a bigger factor when searching. And really, at the end of the day, that's what they've done. Anyway, I jump on to MCC just to see my sort of mental reaction when loading up this game, which has games dating back to 2001. And it just feels nice. Like, you forget that back in these games, there was no shooting around corners or desync or any of that nonsense. And then they have this big massive article about why the servers don't work. And it's like, but why are these things happening? There's no reason. Like, there is a reason for it, obviously. That's why it's happening. But why didn't that happen in these past games? Even both of the game, 3 of the games, You Can't Halo 2 Anniversary, that they made don't have the desync issue. I think it just stems from the new engine. The new engine is just trash. Like, why did they have they made this new engine for whatever reason? Oh, the new Halo game's got a brand new engine. Doesn't work. Was it just so they can make the campaign open world? Because if so, the open world campaign... Okay, the campaign's really good, don't get me wrong, but the open world aspect of it is trash. The environment is dead. You see random groups of enemies here and there, but there's no like, you don't get like a squad of ghosts patrolling, or, you know, jetpack brutes just in the mountains jumping around. What you get? You get like 25 squads of marines that you have to save. If that's the reason that they got a new engine, and the new engine has broken the rest of the game, essentially, I don't care what anyone says, it's not worth it. Not in the slightest. So I'm back. Playing Halo 3, game from 2007. This is a new map. I've never played this map. This is literally just midship. But like different. Like the aiming just feels clean. And it's just, I really thought that this game was a testing ground for Halo Infinite. It made sense. They introduced a battle pass, brand new military ranks for a ranking system. Why am I so bad? And not only do they have the ranking system, they've also got the social matchmaking system where you can choose any game you want, combine it with any game modes you want, and play exactly what you want to play. If I just want to play Capture the Flag, I can do that. If I just want to play Flag and Bomb, I can do that. If I just want to play a Slayer, I can do that. And I can choose if I want to play with BRs or if I want to play with assault rifles. I can do it. And that's why this game has such a good system for matchmaking. You can choose exactly what you want to play for this game. And all they had to do was copy the exact same system from this game to Halo Infinite. What did they do? They gave us what? 3 playlists at launch? 3 playlists. Across ranked and social. What was it? Ranked, Quick Play, Bot Slayer, Big Team Battle. So that's what? 4 playlists then, not 3. My bad. Like, compared to all the possibilities you can do in this game, it's night and day. And then don't even get me started on the Battle Pass for Halo Infinite. Half of it's like XP and challenge swaps. And all the good stuff is in the shop. Of course. And you can't even earn credits in the game to use in the shop. Not even in the Battle Pass. Which every other free-to-play live service game that has a Battle Pass, you can earn the in-game currency by doing stuff in the game. So for this game not to have that as an option, it's like, who came up with these decisions for the game? And then looking at the population of the Steam chart, oh yeah, the Steam charts, that doesn't include the Xbox Plus. Doesn't matter which players it includes. Realistically, if there's a decline in one platform, there's going to be a decline in all of the platforms. Okay, maybe the Steam charts drop a little bit quicker because they're not Xbox players who've been playing Halo. But then at the same time, I'm playing on Steam. This is the first time I've played on Steam. I jumped on Steam when MCC came to PC. Or, well, 6 months after MCC came to PC, I'd say. But there's like, what? I'm not sure the exact numbers. I'll chuck them on screen just now. I think it's like 12,000 maybe. And when they say they've got 20 million players that have launched the game, 20 million players and there's 12,000. Say Xbox has 30,000. Be kind. It's probably around that if Steam's at 12. So what, 46? Round up to 50. 50,000 players. 50,000 players 3 months after launch of a brand new Halo game that's free to play and on more platforms than ever. Not when 20 million players have tried it. And there's a reason for it. It's not because the gameplay's bad. The gameplay's great. It's the underlying issues that surround the gameplay. The lack of content, and by that I mean cosmetics, game modes, custom games, Forge, co-op campaign. There's custom games, but surprise surprise, doesn't work properly. This was a good system right here. This is all they had to do, was implement this exact system and the custom games browser, which was in Halo 5 and on this game. Like, what was the point in doing all this for this game if they weren't going to carry over to the new game? I just don't understand. I really wanted to play Halo Infinite. I really wanted to like the game because I wanted to use that game as a platform to grow this channel. I mean, I can barely... Right now all I'm basically doing is making news videos. I wanted to make a news video for the February mid-season update, but I couldn't even bring myself to do it because the content of the mid-season update is barely even video worthy. This video's probably all over the place. I really just needed to rant it, get it all off my chest, because I wanted this game to succeed. I wanted to sit down, make content, do challenge videos, live commentaries. I can't even bring myself to do the Lasso challenge because I don't even want to launch the game. And the Lasso, I wanted to do that because it's separate from the multiplayer and it's like a different experience altogether. But launching the game is even a challenge. I'm going to try and get back on the Lasso, at least. I also have ideas for challenges in the multiplayer. If I could bring myself to do them, that might bring some spark back into it. I just can't sit down and just play it like I can with all of these games. Except from Halo 1 and 2, I can't stand them. Halo 2 Anniversary, I love. Well, Halo 2 I do like. I'm terrible at it, and the people that play Halo 2 are just sweaty AF. So, I can sit down and play Reach for ages, I can sit down and play Halo 2 Anniversary for ages. 3, 4, 5. I got a max rank in Halo 5 because it was a playable game. I could sit down and play it for hours on end. And that says something. I like the new style of gameplay. I love Infinite. I think Infinite's probably about the same level as Halo 5 in terms of how I enjoy the mechanics, but the desync's what kills it. The desync is just trash. I have nothing else to say, and I'll probably just repeat myself, so I'm going to have a fun time editing through this, but yeah, I just wanted to get my thoughts out there about the whole thing and why the videos are sort of getting longer and longer and longer between each one. Started off, 1 day, 2 days, then just to 3, 4, and now we're at 5 because I just cannot bring myself to play the game. Like the video if you enjoyed, it helps the channel out a ton. Subscribe and notifications if you haven't already, set up to date with all my latest videos as soon as I go live. I'm covering all Halo news, big or small, probably, so you want to keep up the channel. I'd like to thank you all for watching to the end, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good one.